This is the situation. Today's episode will either be the end of NHL 23 Be a Pro or the start of something special. Right now, the Colorado Avalanche are scratching and clawing their way into the final wildcard spot. Over the course of this season, a lot has gone wrong. There has been some animosity in the locker room as ROSTISLAV Nasherov requested a trade as the captain. I'm the captain. I'm trying to get out of here. I will destroy this locker room from the inside out. Now, once the GM decided not to trade us, we decided to give it our all to this organization. We are still attempting to get that back-to-back Stanley Cup champion. However, that could all come to an end right here, right now, as there is a good chance, a great chance, that we do not even make the playoffs. But you know what? We never give up. We are going to give it our all today. We're also going to take on our former team, the Seattle Kraken, in a game, sim to the end of the season, and see what happens. Here are the Western Conference standings. The Edmonton Oilers, Minnesota Wild, and Dallas Stars are leading the charge. In the two wildcard spots are the Anaheim Ducks, sitting with 80 points, and the Vancouver Canucks with 79. And then if we scroll all the way down here to 12th place in the West, the Colorado Avalanche sit with 72. So we need to make up a 7-point gap in the final few weeks here of the NHL season. Crazier things have happened, but we need a little luck on our side. Here's a look at our upcoming opponents. I would say it doesn't look that bad. If we win 75% of our games, we'll probably sneak into that final wild card spot. But again, we kind of need some help from the people above us in the standings to drop down. We're going to sim this game for the Wild. That's going to set the tone. We're going to play the game versus the Kraken, and then we are simming the rest of the season. Wish me luck. Here we go. We need this win. Okay, coach. Coach has to say something to us before we get the results. You adapted pretty well out there. Probably feels pretty great to not be sitting on the bench so much. Wait, coach was sitting me? We are fighting for a playoff spot, and you are sitting your captain and the leader of points on your team. This guy is nuts. Biggest sim of our career, and we're going to be doing it period by period. Period number 1, we are tied at 1. Period number 2, we are still tied at 1. Period number 3, a 3-1 victory for the Colorado Avalanche. Let's go. We've set the tone here early. We've got some work to do, but we've set the tone hopping into our game versus the Kraken. Here we are. What could be the final game of Rusty's career. We've been through a lot with this team. The good, the bad, and the ugly. And as of recent, it has been a whole lot of ugly. But this is where we leave everything out on the rink. Rusty's potential last game. We are going to come out here. We're going to put on a show for these hometown fans. We're going to be looking good as we do it. Looking good as we do it. Holy, that's a little scary right off the rip. Let's get a little offense going. It's been 3 years since we've won a game. But today, the Seattle Kraken have Allmark? Where did Allmark come from? How are these teams getting so good and our team getting so substantially worse? I was hyped to play with Kopi, but we haven't won a game since Kopi got in the lineup. Oh! Dude, I think he's injured. First hit of the game. Injured and... Oh, wait. No, he's not injured, but we're going to have the chance to dangle him. Little side stepper. Little... Oh, bang! That is how we put on a show. Let's go, Rusty. Shot number 1, goal number 1. We deck a guy, dangle around a guy, beat the goalie with a flying poke, and find that far post. Let's go. 1-0 for the Colorado Avalanche. Hey, the way I look at it, this game right here could be the difference between us making the playoffs and us missing the playoffs. If we lose this game and miss the playoffs by our 1 or 2 points, we're going to know exactly why it happened. So you know what? For me, this is just as big as Stanley Cup Game 7. This is to keep the legacy going on. All right, let's go. I'm going to cut right through the middle. I'm going to fall. You know what? Bang! Bang! Brandon, why are we not shooting this puck and then we're waiting for them to go down to a knee to block it to then shoot it? Okay, nothing crazy here. Let's just be smart. Let's just be smart. Good save there, Fran. Get off the ice. Okay, Fran's throwing it out. That wasn't me. Fran? Is Fran trying to throw this season away? Not only does he pass it out, he gives it right to them. He lets in a muffin of a shot. We get a penalty in the process. Like 8 things happen over the course of 10 seconds. And ultimately the puck ends up in the back of our net. Sick. Yeah, there you go, Fran. Way to be. Hey, shout out to Fran. Everyone show some love to Fran in the comment section down below. Holy dude. This guy is throwing. I think our entire team's ready for the season to be over, except me. Okay, let's go. It feels good, though. It feels good. We got on the board earlier. That's what we needed. Fran, throw that puck out, dude. You already did it 3 times. You might as well again. Go ahead and wheel to the outside. Wheel to the outside. Wheel to the outside. That would have been just disgusting. How do we miss that net? Let's start working it to our teammates a little bit. I'm trying to do everything on my own. We know that's not going to work. I know it's fun to try to do it. You want to score those highlight reel goals, but you need to work it to your... Sit down. Okay, I desperately need to get off the ice here, but let's just be smart. Let's just be smart, right, boys? I'm just going to get off the ice. There we go. Nice and smart change there from Rusty. We're only down 1. A lot of hockey left. What in the world was happening, dude? I was just hearing whistles for 30 seconds straight. We're gonna come down here and we're gonna score and we're gonna give him another whistle. Watch this. Rusty, Rusty, get it to the point, and then I'm gonna cut to the net. Okay, we're just getting destroyed, dude. They got the big bodies. Okay, I was on the bench for like 2-3 minutes, and I come out to the ice and I still have 0 energy. I don't know what that's about, but I'm not getting off the ice just yet. Okay, I mean, I can't be playing defense with 0 energy. We're just going to hop off the ice and hope that these 3 lines survive the next 2 minutes. And we do. All right, we're only down 1. A bit of a sloppy first period, to say the least. We really only had 1 or 2 good chances. A lot of minutes spent chasing this puck around in our defensive zone. Let's settle this play down, treat this game like it's our last, and leave everything out on the ring. Here's the thing. I need to be the difference maker. We know no one else on this team is going to do it. I just broke my stick, dude. I have not broken my stick in so long. And of course, when I'm wide open mid-slot, I have to break it. Hold on a second. Little side step. Oh! Dude, so close. That puck's straight in the air, too. It just feels like everything that can go wrong this game is really starting to go wrong. Let's get a goal here. We got to learn to beat Allmark. That's going to be the biggest issue of the game. I'm going to jump deep this stick just for Kopi. Let's go for a skate. I'm going to try to... Okay, that stick is causing all sorts of issues. I mean, Kopi did run right into it, to be fair, but still... And Kopi's just throwing this puck away for the 6th time this game. Listen, I know that I used to chirp Bergie when he was playing with us, but Kopi on my line has been an absolute disaster so far. Like, I don't feel like we have even for a moment had a chance of setting up an offense in this game. What a save by Fran. Dude, that's on me, man. I'm being dumb. All right, I'm trying to do too much. We need to just slow the game down, work it to our teammates, and play like we know how to play. We scored in the first 20 seconds of this game. We can score again. Let's just slow it down, boys. Okay, big kill. Hey, big kill. Oh wait, no. Oh no, we're 5-on-3 apparently. I am fresh out of the box. I'm gonna try to sit up here. I don't know how much. Oh, fresh up here. Let's go. Rusty. Tried to go back to my forehand and I just got locked on that B hand. I tried to cut back and he did some like weird wiggle instead of bringing it back. What could have been a game-changing moment, a career-defining moment, has just been ruined. Hey, that's a tough moment, but you know what? We're not going to let that define us. It's time to get back in this game with this shift right here. Throw it on that. What a tip. Good tip there, Russ. I like that look. Keep on looking for that all day long. Okay, I'm going to try to conserve some energy. We're going to try to keep these shifts a little bit longer, but we're going to hold on to our energy for as long as we can. So no just bursting around everywhere. Let's just slow it down. Nice pokes. Nice pokes. Hey, we're forcing the turnovers. Brandon. Yep. Kobe. Yep. To me. What a save. Good look, though, Copes. Good looks. Good looks. Hey, we're starting to find something here. I think we just got to slow it down. I got to get off the ice, but let's be smart. Cut across. Take our time. Take our time. Good look there. We got Philly Kessel. We haven't got to play with him at all. I don't think I've touched the ice with him once. Got to stay out here a little longer. I still do have this yellow. I'm going to try to get a goal with Philly. Let's go. Okay, yeah, it's time to get off the ice. 2 minutes. All I ask is just give us 1 goal. Okay. One of these days, somebody on the team is going to score other than me. One of these days. I can't say it's today, but it will happen sometime soon. We're down 1. We have 1 period left. We missed a breakaway, but we have been generating our opportunities. Lots of good shots that period. Again, I'm not going to burst around. We're just going to save our energy, try to get out there with Bergie, and get a goal on the board. Got to be smart here. Got to be smart. Just play nice and sound defensively, get up on our point, and let... Is there any particular reason that Devon Tays just got absolutely walked by Matty Beniers? I don't even know if Beniers made a move. He just cut to the middle, one step, a muffin of a shot that went right through Fran's chest, and it goes into the back of the net. Coach, I'm gonna get you a goal here. All right, let's go. Well, this is not looking good, boys. I'm just gonna keep it 100 with you. This is not looking good at all. Let's go. 1 period. Our season on the line. Hold on a second. This might be looking good. Little back skate. That big bump. Larson with that big bump is just destroying me today. 1 period, 2 goals. Find me. Find me. Boom! There we go, boys. Let's go, Cope. Way to crash the net there, Copes. Way to crash the net. Look at this find. The little fire stick prod from Kopitar there, too. Nice finish. Tape to tape from Rantanen goes over to Rostislav Nasherov. Rusty finds Kopi, and we are back in this game. Huge goal from the fellas. All I ask is that lines 2 through 4. I was just going to ask if they don't get scored on. Just once. Don't get scored on. Maybe get us a goal on the board. We go back out there now. Yet again, we are fighting for our lives. Down 2. Hold on. What a shot, dude. That's Allmark through 3 screens. On any other goalie, that's going in. But, I mean, he finds a lane through nothing. There you go, Rand. Boom. Can't even pick up that rebound, dude. I gotta be a little stronger on the stick there. We just have to end up with that puck. All right, realistically, we are only gonna have 2 more shifts this game. We have 6 minutes left. We'll get the final 2 shifts. Maybe stay out there a little bit longer to force some plays. Let's at least make this respectable. You know what? Making it respectable doesn't matter. We have to win this game. This is gonna be the difference between us making the playoffs or us sitting out and losing out on a chance at a dynasty. A 3 back-to-back-to-back cup. Need it. Need it. That was a sick play there from Kopi. Wins it back to me. I wrap around the winger and go towards the net. Nice find. I just couldn't hold it any longer. Yep, another big win there from Cope. I'm just gonna go right to the net for a tipper. Okay, no tipper. That's fine though. Yep, to me. I was aiming for that top left corner, but we were in a full sprint facing the opposite direction. That would have been nuts. Hey, shout out to Kopi. Starting to hang in there on these draws, but we need to get some shots out of it. Okay, 4 minutes. Realistically, I can go to the bench 1 time and get back on the ice. I'm debating if I want to just do that now. Give our Fran, there is no reason for that save to be as difficult as you made it. Holy. Good luck. Put on the brakes. What's he? How did it not go? Dude, how did the first shot not go? Wait, keep on battling. Yep, there you go, Rant. Rant's battling. Okay, we're going to get sent to the bench. We're going to have 1 last shift. I'm watching the rest of this game, though. We need a miracle from line 2. Dude, it's probably been like 3 games since the line scored when I wasn't on the ice. Like, we're not going to win hockey games playing like this. You know, we're going out there, we're giving it our all. But at the end of the day, this is a 4-line hockey game. You're not going to win just with line 1 doing everything. Okay, the boys are standing up here. Like I said, this is going to be our last chance at it. No shot. He doesn't get Rusty back on the ice. Big block there. Big block. Okay, 1 minute left. We should be getting a goalie. Coach just left Rusty on the bench to end this game. A minute left. Not only do we don't even attempt to pull our goalie, we don't get Rusty on the ice despite us doing everything the entire game, and just like that, we lose what could be the difference between us making the playoffs and missing the playoffs. Now it all comes down to chance. We have got to sit back, take a look at the calendar, and just hope and pray that we somehow sneak in to the final wild card spot. We're down 7 points, now probably 9 with that loss to the Kraken. So for us to get a 9-point swing in just a couple weeks of play, it seems impossible. This very well could be the last time that you see Rostislav Nasherov in a Colorado Avalanche jersey. Listen, boys, I knew our chance of making the playoffs was slim, but all I wanted was to end this series potentially on a victory, on a good game. Sure, we had a decent game, right? We did what we could, but it wasn't enough. This team fell apart. At the trade deadline, we moved away some players. We lost Nathan McKinnon, the heart and soul of this team. Our goaltending situation has just been horrible all year long. But you know what? Crazier things have happened. Let's go and take a look at the sim and see how this season ends up. Will we make the playoffs, or will we be sitting it back and golfing here in early June? There are 11 games left in this regular season, and now it is out of our control. Wish us luck. Here we go. 4-2 victory to start. A 4-1 win to start. 2-1 shootout win to start. 3-2 OT win. Oh my gosh, dude, this actually might happen. Hold on a second here. Hey, hold the phone. That was an insane run. And after we go on an insane run like that, who else but Kale McCarr wants to go to Venice Beach? Kale, I'm playing with my season on the line here. There's no shot I'm going. Tag along with us, and I can lobby the coach to get you on the power play. Kale, I don't know what game you've been watching. I don't know where your head's been this entire season. I've been on PP1 the entire year. Literally the entire year. I don't need anyone's help to get on the power play. Opportunities like that are earned. I guess it's better you don't join us. That's what I'm talking about, Kale. Take a seat, buddy. I'm taking this serious. This has been the most unlikely run that I have ever seen. The Colorado Avalanche go on a streak of a lifetime, and now we are in our final game of the season. If we win this, we might sneak in to that final wild card spot. A 3-2, a 5-3 win. Boom! Now we have to find out. All right. I mean, this team, they turned up. I have no idea what happened. We end the season 41, 34, and 7. But is it enough to make the playoffs? We were down so big. Let's find out. Regular season has ended. We hit this button. I haven't looked at the standings. I don't know what's to come. All I know is that this team, listen, they won 10 out of the last 11 games. If that wasn't enough to do it, then it wasn't meant to be. Here we
busy night in the National Hockey League. Let's see what happened elsewhere on the ice.
I'm pretty sure that that means that we didn't make it. That would have been the most insane thing that I have ever seen in this game. To go on a run like that with how bad this team has been playing would have been historic. But unfortunately, it was a little bit too little, a little bit too late. Well, let's take a look at the standings and see what went wrong. As we come over to the Western Conference, we'll find out how close we were to getting that last wild card spot. And here we go. The Vancouver Canucks have the last spot with 90 points. The Colorado Avalanche finished the season with 89 points, meaning if we would have won that game against the Seattle Kraken, if lines 2 through 4 would have scored just one goal, if I buried that breakaway and then changed the momentum and got us the goal after, we would have snuck into that last playoff spot. But because of our recent performance, the last like 3 or 4 episodes, we threw games away. We missed the playoffs, and a historic comeback by one singular point. Dude, when I saw those W's just streaking W, I thought there was no chance that we were missing the playoff spot, but it didn't work out. This team, you know what? They fought till the very end. I will say they didn't really fight too hard in that game versus the Kraken, but other than that, they fought until the very end. Well, it's time for us to sim through the remainder of the season. The Stanley Cup champions, the Columbus Blue Jackets, with their first ever Stanley. You can't make this up, dude. What a mess of a season this has been. The Colorado Avalanche, they missed the playoffs, and the Columbus Blue Jackets get their first ever Stanley Cup in franchise history. I can't think of a more fitting way to end this series than a Blue Jackets Stanley Cup. Dude, what in the world is going on here, man? I'm not even gonna ask questions. Let's just go to the awards show, see if Rusty got some awards, and there's no way. Not only do the Columbus Blue Jackets win a Stanley Cup, the Chicago Blackhawks win another draft lottery. Dude, I'm done. Are you kidding me, man? Come on. Okay, unfortunately, the award show thing didn't pop up, so we did not get to see how the awards went for the season. But you know what? It doesn't matter. What a journey this has been with Rostislav Nasherov here in NHL 23. Yes, we came up 1 point short, but we fought till the very end, had some excitement. And if the Colorado Avalanche weren't going to be the ones to win the Stanley Cup, we'll let the Columbus Blue Jackets get the first of their franchise history. Thank you guys so much for all the endless love and support on this series as the year went on. For real, this would not be possible without you. You guys have showed so much love to my videos, and this has been one of my biggest years ever on YouTube, and it is all because of you guys. Don't worry, this will not be the end of Rostislav Nasherov. We'll be back with NHL 24, where hopefully Be a Pro gets some much needed improvements. You guys gotta let me know in the comment section down below, how are we starting out the NHL 24 Be a pro season? Are we picking a team? Are we going through the draft, taking on the Memorial Cup? You guys got to let me know what you want to see. What a year it's been. Obviously not the way that we wanted it to end, but still a fun way to end it nonetheless. That's going to do it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for all the love. We've got all sorts of crazy content on the way, so stay tuned. Hit the video with a like for the end of the NHL 23 season. Of course, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.